Fala pessoal, beleza? Drácula aqui, sejam todos muito bem-vindos aí a mais um vídeo. E no vídeo de hoje a gente vai começar uma série de Max Payne 3. Quem não jogou o 1 ou 2, vocês vão conhecer agora a história depois que ele já está aposentado, que ele era um assassino lá dos Estados Unidos. E esse jogo se passa no Brasil. E ele tá todo legendado em PTBR, todo em português. Aí aparece uns ruê lá. Então vamos ver no que acontece. Vou colocar no dificuldade média e vamos começar a história.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Capítulo não cheira bem. No Brasil, fim São Paulo.
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Eu vou ver em Jaraque.
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man, we better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Ah, porra, agora a coisa ficou séria, hein? Véi, tinha a porra de uns cowboys lá embaixo. Como é que esses ladrão entrou assim tão de boa numa cobertura, velho? Puta que pariu.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. Got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay
Se
safe.
quiser eu cuido do prédio inteiro, rapaz.
About trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else. It was time to choose, a nasty fall or a bullet to the head.
Uhul! Como é que tá a cover? Pá. Eita caralho. Pra quem não entende da linguagem portuguesa, sabe ele. Mata ele, filho da puta! Mata ele! Mete bala nesse corno! Olha lá. Toma. Ele falou pra subir quem? Eu? Safado.
Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo.
Ele falou pra subir quem? Eu, malandrão.
Trashy magazines and pretty trashy people. I just hoped I could keep them out of the crime section. She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped, not about to be thrown off.
Tinha uma jantinha aqui pra nós. Já era.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let it go! Let it go! Let it go! Let it go!
Let it go, let it go.
Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Bem no pescoço. Max Payne, guri.
Tranquila, tranquila. Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Now you need a hand?
No, you.
Pai, eu sou Max Payne.
Rodrigo.
I don't know, man.
Brincar tem mais mão que o Goro do Mortal Kombat.
Somebody's gotta go find him. Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
É? Não sei que tá na mão do bandido agora, filho de uma égua. Como é que fica tranquilo assim? Fala pra mim, doido.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles.
Eita.
As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Where you got him?
Caralho. Matou. Aqui. Toma na cara. Dá cover, dá cover. Toma, trouxa. Ninguém desse lado. Olha, corra. Ai, isso é seu, sua linda. Ai, ai. Toma, no meio da testa pra ficar esperto.
I had to keep moving. I didn't want to fuck this up more than I already
Nossa,
had.
tomei 2 tiros já. Dá pra vocês verem como eu sou um bom atirador. Agora vamos meter baba porque eu tô de tosse. Tá ligado? Olha o tanto de bala idoso. Nossa, estraçalhou a cara dele, velho. Que loucura. Dá pra abrir aqui. Aqui, bullet time. Esse, se eu não me engano, foi um dos primeiros jogos a fazer esse bullet time, que é essa lentidão aqui, estilo Matrix, tá ligado? Mas é muito da hora. Dá pra ir por aqui? Não. É bem linear esse jogo. Ou você vai pra aquele lado ou você vai pra aquele lado.
Maybe I still had a shot. I had to move quick. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive almost as much as I did.
Hein? Viadinho é seu pai! Safado, viado, velho. Nossa, na boca, velho. Beleza.
The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
Vê se não tem nada pra coletar aqui. Pistola, pistola. Acho que deve estar com a munição cheia de pistola. Passo chutando, cara. Foda-se! Tá cover aqui que eu acho que tem mais gente. Tem nada por aqui, não dá pra pegar um carro. Deixa eu ver mesmo. Fazer aqui. Procure por pistas.
Dragging Bronco along would slow them down, but not much.
Tem uma peça aqui de arma dourada. Legal. Vamos ver se tem uma linha por aqui. Uma pecinha bem pequena, não sei nem como é que eu vi aquela porcaria. Tomar aspirina? É.
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to
É
kidnap.
foda ser famoso, não?
Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Não morreu. Corno, velho. Ô, nervosão. Ai, tá, porque tamo nojento. Toma, no olho. Trouxa do caralho. Como é que ele sabe que é eu que tô indo atrás dele? Se ele não...
Rodrigo!
Tem eu de segurança. Ô, guri.
Rodrigo! I'm here!
Uma nojésima. Aspirinazinha. Nossa, velho, no olho. Loucura.
Mr. Bronco!
Senhor Branco! Cadê o senhor? O senhorzinho tá aí? Toma na cara.
You're okay. You're okay.
Relaxa,
Come on, get
relaxa,
up.
vamos.
Come on, get up.
Você tá bem, não tomou nenhum tiro, nem nada.
Come with me. Just come on. It's okay.
Agora os policiais chegam.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Eu estou sentindo uma treta!
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos.
Eita, tirou de grandão, hein? Chamou de guardia de trânsito. Ah, não.
Chama uma ambulância!
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop.
Ah, todo mundo é algum
Different branch
tipo
of the
de
police, not
espécie
Uclip, but
policial.
normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
Cachaça, carai. Cachaça e aspirina. Balinha, pô, balinha.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Bom, o vídeo vai ficando por aqui, pessoal. Obrigado por terem assistido até aqui. E a gente se vê no próximo vídeo. Like, favorito se curtiu. Valeu, falou!